Dave's not here, man.
Diabetes.
Let's go. Go.
Diabetes. Diabetes.
Getting her cranked up and ready to go. We got a chase on a Thirsty Thursday. Myself, Credence, and Mikey the Legend. In
No poll today.
720p with no poll.
Right. Well, it's in remembrance of those who come before us and no longer come anymore.
Is that the reasoning for no poll?
That's it. That's 100% it. Are we going the right way or the wrong way? Seems like we're going in the wrong way. I don't know.
Depends on who you ask, you know? Just depends.
McDonald's. It's very dark.
I missed it.
They didn't have the sign on, but I mean, it still counts.
Close enough.
What kind of McDonald's doesn't have the sign on?
Went by one the other day that had a line wrapped all the way around the building and down the road a little bit, and they had no lights on at all, but people were still lining up. So I don't know.
Bastards.
Hello, Francisco.
Yes, Creed. These are some doozies today. A lot of drunkardness, a lot of craziness, and we're chasing down a drunkard lady that's been driving the wrong way. We're going to fix that right now.
Eat some corn. And don't forget, so don't go anywhere, because that means we got a bunch of little ones for you.
Tons.
As they say.
And ladies, I'm promising Wang. Wang.
We're all getting laid, as one would say.
Creed, we missed you yesterday.
Well, I had all the intentions in the world of making it. One slowdown was at Circle K when a guy was getting arrested. As I found out when I was checking out, we were in Columbia yesterday, Richland County. Many of you know from Live PD / the new one. By the way, good luck watching that if you haven't paid for it.
Yeah.
Guess what?
It's not going to be on YouTube's.
My favorite thing is in God Bless CWA. But he's like, oh my God, can you believe it? Can you believe that happened?
Nah, of course it did. Why wouldn't it?
Been saying that since day one. Hey, gay boys.
Hi, how's it going?
Shoes to the rooster. My sound effects are all screwed, by the way. All of them are disheveled, all in different folders. And so, sorry.
Who did?
Damn, we popped them lights on quick.
Yeah, dude. Ready to go. Well, it was Mikey late. We'll blame it on him.
That's me. I was stressing
about a poll for no reason, because they're not that important.
It's the outlaw Josie Wells. Good to see you.
He's worried about the poll, and then I'm worried about the goddamn audio.
And then next thing you know, there was a Creed frame, and you guys missed it.
Yeah, you did.
You missed.
I don't know where that one came from. How did we go so long without one Creed frame? And then before we even go in, I was pulling up the video and I went just like that. So weird.
Went dark, as they say. But yeah, today's Thirsty Thursday. It means there's everything here is either alcohol or even we're including the drugs, Creed, because they say that's just as bad. So
why not? Look at Jules hanging out over on Twitch. Look at the sparks. We hit the Jersey barrier, as they say. It's almost like what they would call a yard sale. Hello, Sharon. Tell Rick we say hi. And well, you took her down pretty quick.
Butterflies flying high. Just take a look. It's in a book. It's Reading Rainbow.
Is Reading Rainbow still a thing? Or?
I doubt it. I watched it when I was a kid. LeVar Burton's got to be like 800 years old by this time.
Oh my God, at least, right?
She's not drunk. She's just drinking. And she's got a beautiful midsection.
Oh boy, does she ever. Hey now.
Like some busted can of biscuits.
Oh, you're going to have to say that again. What did you say again?
Said busted can of biscuits.
Oh, I must not have spelled it right.
God damn.
I'm telling you, with these things all disheveled, it's
I'm over here setting Creed up.
Still can't find it.
It's called soft swinging.
Maybe it is. I don't know. But wow, she went right into the wall quick, taking her out fast.
This is so annoying. You guys don't understand like how annoying it is to be like everything just. Oh my God.
Warren over there on the Facebook. Whoa, wait a minute, James.
No shoes, no shirt, no service. Big problem for this guy, James Warwick. He's in Calvert County. He's behind bars right now, accused of being drunk, trying to steal candy.
These biscuits. Hey!
Timing's off a little bit.
Slight.
From a Subway while wearing socks and also a pair of shorts. Mr. Jim right here was arrested at the restaurant in Prince Frederick. The call was placed for disorderly conduct. He's also charged with destruction of property because he ripped a telephone out of the wall at the county detention center. Not a good day and night for him.
Oh. Creed, this is a what you call a pedestrian bridge. You know, for people to walk on.
Oh, are they?
But the person who is inebriated decides, well, I'm going to drive on it fast.
Jesus.
Right on through the park.
We have the police video this evening of an Albuquerque driver after he plowed right through a traffic closure at Balloon Fiesta.
2 public service aides and a police officer directing traffic were lucky to escape the ordeal without any major injuries. As for the driver, he had zero remorse.
How much? Again, this isn't live. These guys are full of shit.
Unfollow
these guys. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I stopped watching non-live TV a long time ago too, Chip Biggs. I get it.
What a jerk.
That's why I don't even own a TV anymore, because I can't find anything live.
Right lane. Next time? Yes. Trying to have him turn. He stopped for a second, and then he just moved right through us.
People were driving to a balloon.
Not to call Carol out, but I'm still waiting for my $100. Carol.
And this ain't live, Creed. For God's sakes.
At Fiesta on October 8th, a Friday night. That is when police say Brandon Baldwin was driving eastbound on Alameda outside the park when he did not want to follow 2 public service aides' directions.
Stopped for like a second, trying to turn right, then you started going, pushing me back. My wrist kind of hurts, but and then I tried to move out the way, and then the mirror hit me in the back of the head.
Baldwin kept heading up Alameda when a police officer tried to stop him.
So I get in front of it, I get my flashlight out, and I start telling him to pull over because I think maybe it was an accident. No potential at that time. Start pulling over like this. He's kind of looking at me because a tinted windshield.
We know how a flashlight works. Why is he turning it on for us?
I don't know.
Cheat out to the right. I slam my flashlight into his hood, and then my right hip kind of glances off his passenger side front corner.
Baldwin finally stopped at Alameda and Jefferson, but was in no mood to cooperate. An officer punctured his tire so he couldn't take off again. Police finally got him out of the truck.
I'm slurring my speech pretty bad.
He refused to speak to officers until they charged him with drunk driving. Then he had a lot to say.
Is that on the?
Yeah, it's on my
video.
Yeah, it sure is.
So they can smell the alcohol from the video.
No, I can smell it. It's open everybody else that's been around.
Making threats
My attorney's gonna love this. Yes, sure.
and playing the victim.
I can't lift my hand because I'm arrested for no reason.
For no reason.
Police found an open bottle of whiskey and an open beer in the truck. He's charged with DWI and 3
Shouldn't
counts of
mix.
aggravated battery.
I mean, this guy got his tires flattened. We don't really see that breaking out the blade. Oh, no.
Florida Friday.
Oh, my God.
I'm also. Do you mind rolling the window down?
Creed, it's Brett Favre.
I'm Officer Davis Police Department. The reason why I pulled you over is because you failed to come to a complete stop at that stoplight.
I love Brett Favre.
Whoa, put that away, dude. Oh, never mind. We all know how Brett Favre
Is
looks.
your registration on you as well?
I love where the block's at because it makes it look like he's doing something completely different.
I can't believe. Hard times Brett Favre have fallen on. No refunds.
That's right.
No refunds.
My choice, Brett Favre.
Football.
It's going to be a good one. Going to be there tonight. Live in person. No. From a TV. What's he looking for? Lottery tickets? Didn't he just give them something?
James, that's no fun. Wow, it got bigger. The block.
Damn it, Favre.
I love Brett Favre.
drunken mad cave coming back from the football game.
Farva. Thank you,
You know what
Constable
you're having for
PK.
me? You know what you're getting for me, right? You know what I need, right? I've asked you several times already. You already gave me your insurance.
Need you to throw me a real tight spiral.
Yeah, I asked you for your registration as
Does he
well.
have cash in his hand?
It did. That looked like a bribe, Creed.
No, sir.
I'm pretty sure he did have cash in his hand.
Yeah. He said, this $13 could be yours, bud.
Now it got really big.
I got Favre money. Put your clothes back on, for God's
All
sakes.
right, sir. I'm gonna ask you to stay put right here. I'll be right back. If you find your registration, put it out the window.
Throw it out the window.
All right, sir. Sir.
Real quick, I want to say Warren Schroger over on Facebook. Sorry that you had a bad day.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
All right. So how much you been drinking tonight? Not much. Are you sure?
Not much.
What's that beer can in the center console for?
That's called the road pop, officer.
It's old. It's old. There's nothing in here, sir.
Natty Lighting.
Where are you coming from? Okay. We're at in Eustis. Umatilla now, not Eustis?
Eustace.
Okay.
It's really falling from grace.
All right, sir. Stay put right back here. I'll be right back, okay? Don't mind
Yes.
coming over there and stand by that officer
Central
over there.
California, Central Florida mowers is really getting their money's worth.
They are free ad.
All right, sir. So I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? So if you don't mind looking at me. I'm gonna ask you if you'd be willing to participate in some standard field sobriety exercises. Okay. All right. Are you willing to do that for me?
No, I need my glasses.
Do you mind if you take your glasses off?
No, I need my glasses.
You want to put your glasses on? Okay.
This guy is so tanked.
Favre goes back to pass. Looks right. Passes right. Caught Sidney.
Is that what he's thinking right now?
Yes. Inside his mind.
Remember, keep your head still. Follow your eyes and your eyes only.
Close enough. It is Thursday, Chris.
Just one day early. It's very stiff wind there.
Stand on this line.
How many people talked or told somebody about unsalting spam like I did?
Stand on that line.
A lot. Couple times, by the way.
All right, before we get started, do you agree that this is a
So my
flat
mother
surface?
says, "Oh, I've done that a bunch of times."
What?
Really? Call her out.
What line am I coming from? Like, where are we going?
You're just gonna stand facing me, like so.
All right.
Like perfect. All right.
Okay.
Heel the toe.
Okay.
We'll go right or left? Guys, start. Does it matter where to start with? Does it matter where to start with?
Yeah, who's mad?
So place your left foot directly in front of your right foot, like so. You're gonna take 9 heel to toe steps back.
All right.
You may begin.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no. A good first step.
He's leaning pretty far forward, too. That's scary.
I love Brett Favre.
Oh, he's.
You told I did too. That's funny.
I like that he asked him, "Do you agree this is a flat surface? Huh? You want me to walk where?"
We're gonna turn around and do it again.
Yes.
Yeah, you nailed it the first time. Why not
Hey.
go off?
You're doing great job.
Pick up your skags.
Jesus, what size is that shirt? He could wear it as a dress.
Yeah, so he can touch it down into his uniform. Yeah, look good.
Whoa, whoa! He falls right into the glass. Everybody just leaves him and grabs himself a new Toro.
Just busting out windows.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's really common in the spam meeting.
Okay, you ready? Yeah. You may begin.
Oh, he did so well earlier. Nailing it.
Is he flying? He's getting ready to fly away?
Look how agile he is. He's not having any problems with this test.
I didn't tell you to stop.
Oh, I thought you did. No, that's all right.
I didn't tell you to start. What? Oh, sorry.
All right, you may stop.
I'm sorry. I thought you said 1006.
No, I said until I tell you to stop.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't understand.
Okay. Well, I asked if you understood. You said you understood.
Well, I thought you
Hard to
said
believe he doesn't understand.
Tilt your head back. Keep your head back.
Well,
Eyes
not too
closed.
far.
Left.
There you go. Yeah, he's acing them now, though. This is what?
Whoa!
Oh,
Fred,
no.
I've always said that. These things are stupid. Just do the damn test.
I'm curious why you don't go straight to breathalyzer.
Yeah. Why to go through all of these things?
Keep your head back. For this next exercise, I'm going to have you face this officer. You're going to put your hands on so.
Uh-huh.
Touch him from behind, okay?
Uh-oh, I've seen this before.
Yeah, now he's just making them dance. He's doing the YMCA.
Boom, nailed it.
Go ahead and put your hands behind your back, man. Begin.
He's concentrating so hard.
Behind your back.
Oh, no.
Did he just pray for a second?
They pranked him.
Ha!
Sir, you're
Got him.
under,
Please.
put under arrest for driving while while impaired.
Favre goes back to pass. Looks right. Passes right. Caught Sidney.
There's so many things that you can pick apart with those, with all of those tests.
A suspected drunk driver behind bars tonight after being stopped in Sterling Heights this weekend for driving the wrong way. The traffic stop and arrest are caught on police dash cam. Look. Early Sunday morning in officer.
So you can't just pull somebody over and smell it and say, take this thing. Take this test. Yeah.
Wouldn't
All right.
smelling it be probable cause, or just swerving all over the road, or
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I guess so. So if it helps, so basically, is it helping officers establish probable cause more than just the other things? I don't know. It's weird.
Sees this vehicle driving northbound in the southbound lanes of Mound Road in Sterling Heights. The vehicle stops.
Right.
Multiple officers approach the vehicle. Police say they smell alcohol and ask the woman to get out. She admits she's been drinking.
You stated that you had some alcohol.
I did.
The woman says she's had 3 mixed drinks. Officers continue with multiple field sobriety tests.
I want you to do the exact same thing I did.
And what did I tell you to do?
The woman struggles with direction
Oh, I'm drunk.
Down at your side.
and balance.
Careful, don't fall.
The officer asks repeatedly if she'll take a breathalyzer test, but she refuses and later breaks down into tears.
No, you don't want to take it?
Oh, there we go.
Nope, that's the last test. Turn around. You're under
No
arrest.
cry test.
Nope, you're under arrest.
Please.
You're under arrest.
No.
Nope, I've
Yeah, and as you saw there, the woman was arrested. She refused another test at the police station. Police say charges are pending as they await blood results.
We in the wrong way, or is this another country?
Yeah. We're basically in the UK. We're following this guy who we've noticed going a little bit over the line. So watch this guy in front of us. Slightly over the line.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just slightly. Nobody's really noticed except for the guy behind him. What's the worst thing can happen, Creed?
Happy anniversary, Doug.
Doug, happy anniversary of Dana.
Hello, our guy.
Whoa.
That's pretty close.
That was close.
He's doing fine if he was in another country.
Yeah, for over here, he's doing great. Over there, not so good. Not so good.
Oh, Texas Tim.
Hey. Ooh, I almost hit that motorcycle.
And those cars. Basically everything he's what buys them.
It's like he's trying to hit him. Oh, God, that's so dirty. There's like ashes on the dash. Watch out. Watch out.
Oh, that was a motorcycle. Hopefully there was nobody on it.
There was. At least he stopped now. No one else will get hurt.
Sorry, I missed it. Joe.
Carol, I'm getting it right now. I can't. No one can see those unless I go into the actual YouTube chat. So
yeah, Joe.
Sorry. Apologies.
Sorry.
Only 90 likes. My God, what are we doing here?
We'll just say
I can't get up. I can't get up.
happy anniversary to the first time we saw that video.
Doug, 13 months. Keith, 12 months. As far back as it goes. Carol, probably 92 years. There you go.
An accused drunk driver charged with running over a woman compares the police to Nazis.
And as 12 News Nick Moore reports from Muskego, that's not the most stunning statement the driver is accused of making during his arrest.
Police responded quickly to Lannon Road in Muskego after a witness called to say a drunk driver just ran down a woman walking her dog.
Please come real quick. The driver is drunk.
Okay, is somebody hurt?
Yes, we need an ambulance.
Police got help for the woman who had a broken leg and then turned their attention to the driver, 57-year-old Robert Ward.
Robert, you've had too much to drink tonight, okay? You should not have been operating a motor vehicle. Obviously, you didn't see somebody on the road.
Ward is arrested after blowing a .18 on a breathalyzer, more than twice the legal limit. According to the criminal complaint, Ward said he wasn't that bad and, quote, believed the victim was at fault.
I'm thinking you had more than 2 PDRs.
Because it was an injury crash, officers brought Ward here to Freighter Moreland Reserve Medical Center.
Well, you're wrong. You only had $2. 2 PPRs.
to draw his blood for evidence. That's when things got even more interesting. Police had a warrant and had to use force to draw his blood after Ward refused, calling it, quote, a Nazi Germany tactic. When he arrived at the jail, Ward is heard saying, quote, should have killed her.
Should kill her.
Ward are expected next month because of the extent of the injuries to the victim. In Muskego, Nick Bohr, WISN 12 News.
Ward is free on bail. Prosecutors just filed a notice. They'll be issuing those felony charges next month. He could face up to 6 years in prison if convicted.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Hey,
Owner of Bishop's Body
real quick, speaking of things escalating quickly, remember we talked about while you were on vacation and that woman who had fallen in Anakista and Gatlinburg?
Right.
And how there were a lot of rumors, a lot of people talking about that were eyewitnesses to her praying before she fell off of a ski lift and died. And there was a lot of people we were talking about it that had said, no, she lifted it up. She prayed and did it. And they said, yeah, that's exactly what she did.
Ugh.
It's crazy. They just confirmed that the other day.
Shop tells me that he received the call at around 2 o'clock this morning from Duncan police. He arrived
Dunkin'
and the
Donuts,
entire
please.
front of his building crumbled into now a pile of debris.
Phone.
A phone call followed by the horrifying news of his business destroyed.
We were just in shock, and we still are.
Body shop?
Is Bishop's body shop really that destroyed? They went through a wall.
It's like about $92 worth of cinder blocks would get us back in business.
Are we being a little dramatical, as Janelle from Teen Mom would say?
Owner Richard Bishop said this building has been standing for the
No
past
relation.
75 years. That was until an officer-involved car chase that happened early Monday morning.
Last night about 2 o'clock, I got a phone call saying there was a car had ran through the building. And I got down here, and as you can see, there's a big hole in the wall.
As you can see, most of the goddamn cinder blocks are just fine. I pop them right back up, just glue them or something. Might spit on them. It looks like glue.
Dick Bishop.
Dick Bishop, owner of Jerry Bishop Body Shop.
Who's Jerry?
Who the hell is Jerry? Dick, you know who Jerry is.
According to the Duncan Police Department, it all started when officers noticed a gray minivan swerving in the roadway.
What the
They say
tarnation
the driver was
is?
under the influence of alcohol and refused to stop for their blue lights. This led officers to pursue the vehicle for about 15 miles outside of their jurisdiction. As the chase went on, the driver plowed through trees in the roadway before slamming into Bishop's Body Shop, destroying a large portion of
Killed
the
Jerry.
building.
Jerry was standing right behind one of them blocks, man. Got hit right in the head.
Look at those ceiling, though. The roof is like really sagging.
It did F up, but I'm pretty sure that the building was pretty effed before it even got
Been there, they say 90 years.
Holy mackerel!
90 years, Jerry. 90 years.
Devastated because this is our livelihood. You know, we have people that depend on us.
Yeah.
And now it's destroyed. 75 years of hard work.
75.
Gone. And it's heartbreaking.
The bishops say they're thankful this happened at night when the shop was closed because things may have been worse.
If it had happened during the day, it would have been tragic because it would have been a worse outcome. You know, they could have been killed if it had been during the day.
Wish those police would quit chasing those cars.
Somebody clip that, please. I wish those polices
quit chasing them cars.
Those cars. The chase is not worth. Wish those police
They could have been killed if it had been during the day.
wish those police would quit chasing those cars. The chase is not worth the catch, I don't think.
And despite the situation, they are moving forward and hoping for one thing.
Justification, find out the answers to our questions, and, you know, and just trying to get back some of what we've lost.
The driver of the minivan is being treated for major injuries at Spartanburg Regional Hospital. The one female passenger that was in the car has been released with a few minor injuries.
Oh, is this South Carolina?
In Spartanburg, Kristen Cheatham, 7 News.
Yeah. By the way, they had a cricket phone.
Big money at the Bishop.
For my life, I didn't know if this guy had a gun.
In the
cinder
box
block.
and tonight behind bars, a Cape Coral man accused of stripping down and drunkenly tearing through a neighborhood with a machete.
Fire cap.
And many homeowners say their destroyed mailboxes are proof.
We've got the mugshots for you. The suspect in this case, Yudier Dueña Sosa, is charged with aggravated assault and criminal mischief. And a friend of his, Irene Orozco, is charged with resisting arrest in the case. Four in the corner, Stephanie Tinoco, speaking with the victims of this bizarre bender. Steph?
That's right, Patrick. The couple guys you're about to hear from are students at Cape Coral High School. They were hanging out outside their garage, waiting for friends to come over right after prom when they were approached by a naked man swinging a machete, threatening their lives.
So these guys couldn't get
Things
dates.
erupting down this quiet Cape Coral street late Saturday night.
That's what it sounded like, pounding like this, like banging.
Darren.
Two guys, you're saying that's what it sounded like with two guys? It's like, I think something else was going on in Cape Coral High School.
Scary. Says the sound was a very drunk, naked man destroying several mailboxes in sight with a machete.
This blade was like this long, and he's just yelling.
Boy, this whole thing can be completely taken out of context, just so you know. It can be taken.
And screaming, "Viva la Trump! Viva la Trump!"
Then he takes Mark's mailbox.
I took this off and I duct taped it.
Police say the naked man is Yudier Dueña Sosa, who was at a party 4 houses down from Mott's home. She tells me the worst part is Sosa threatened her son and his friend.
I was sick. I'm still sick to my stomach.
When I walked in on them, all I heard was just...
was very sure that we were going to have to kill him.
Michael Tarasi was hanging out in the garage with his friend when the naked man sliced their mailbox and violently approached them.
And he unbuttoned his pants and dropped them and started waving his around, saying, "You get the."
Michael's friend, Emilio Casasola, tells me that's when this woman.
That's how you get laid in Florida, I heard. Is that true, guys? I know there's a lot of you that are mailboxes. Buster Crash.
Oh my God.
Charlton Podcast, thank you for the $2. This is the heat, just going like this.
Irene Orozco showed up driving her car without any lights. He thought she would be helping defuse the situation.
I'm in Spanish. I'm like, "Señora, por favor." I told her, "Ma'am, please get your husband. We don't want any trouble. We don't want to hurt him."
But it took an unexpected turn.
She started encouraging him to stab us.
Soon after, they tell me several officers responded
Florida, am I right?
I thought he said, "Get the gimp."
to the home. The woman resisted arrest while this man loudly cooperated with police.
All you heard was him screaming "Viva Trump" nonstop.
Now, what we don't know is both of these guys are planning on joining the armed forces. The family tells me they will be pressing charges for peace of mind to make sure that the...
What does that have to do with the entire story? Am I missing?
Why didn't they go to the prom? That's the bigger story.
man doesn't return to harm the family, when both the guys will be deployed. Live in the newsroom, Stephanie Tinoco, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, thank you, Stephanie.
Good job, Steph. Way to get the story.
Yeah, way to go. Very confused. I thought they were effing. And I don't know.
Creed, we've all been at the club and had this a-hole that's drunk that gets kicked out and tries to get back in.
I hate to say it, but I've seen a lot of people like that in my day.
Always works out well, right?
Yeah.
Right there. Egg roll comes behind him.
Egg roll.
You know, he's knocked out. Then he just drag his body behind the club and it's all over with. Don't go out drinking, folks. Don't go out drinking.
Egg roll. I hope he's doing good.
I do too.
Probably doing
very nice guy. He's like, where am I?
Oh, he's up now.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna go back and cause any more problems.
Look at this one over here. Just the stance is just kind of like, dude, just stop, man. Just seriously, just stop it. Okay.
Ooh. Share on show of black shirts tonight. If you wear a black shirt, you get in for free. Everybody had black shirts on.
Boy, he just did he not just walk away? Watch him walk away. Did he not shit his pants? Watch.
Oh, Oh, I think you're right.
Oh, he had to have. Had to.
VJ classic chase credence. Let's go.
Nice. Let's do it.
Heck is going on? Let's back up. A state police officer spotted this white truck flying.
He had to have the way that he was walking. It was already done.
It was the shit of shame.
It was
down I-25 on Tuesday night around 10.
That was traveling 91
Nice
miles an
hat.
hour in the posted 75-mile-an-hour zone.
The northbound lanes near the Santa Fe County line. The driver pulls over but doesn't get out.
Driver, exit the vehicle.
After about 5 minutes, he takes off again.
The speeds are still between 55 miles an hour and 100.
You can see from the officer's dash cam that the driver is slowing down and speeding up. He's up to 96 here. The officer calls for help.
I just saw an SB unit pass me. Get them to come over here.
The driver is out of control. He takes the Buttigers exit, but then decides to get back on the freeway.
All right, Santa Fe.
Well, I was going to say, did he choose to do that, or did he just kind of accidentally drive over that way?
Getting back onto the interstate.
The state cop needs backup now.
Extremely reckless.
Now.
Everyone's life is around probably any passengers.
Enter Santa Fe County deputies. They lay out spike strips at 2 locations near the La Bajada rest area, and the truck nails them. The
No, Hugh, you're okay. You don't make a habit of it. Next time,
think carefully.
deputy's dash cam catches the driver hitting the second set of spikes. Sheriff's Lieutenant Joe McLaughlin.
You still had one that was up. We got 3 of the 4 tires.
The driver swerves and then comes to a stop. He stumbles out and
Begins urinating and flipping off officers.
take a look. The driver relieves himself, ignoring officers barking at him to get down. They have no idea that he has a weapon.
Thank you, Dave. Several.
He's standing there pissing.
Of his pants to his waistband area. Then he got back into his vehicle and drove approximately a quarter mile further north.
He sits in his trunk for about a minute and a half,
Well.
and then stumbles out, holding a bottle of beer. As he flips
Whoa.
off the officers again, deputies have had enough. They nail him with 2 beanbags. The antics and the 10-mile chase are over.
After they see his two
Officers
beanbags.
know all too well who they're dealing with. Esteban Tapia has been arrested more than a dozen times. The 26-year-old already has 4 DWI convictions.
Now it's another.
We won't know how drunk Tapia was for a few weeks because they had to draw his blood at the hospital. They took him to the hospital because they wanted to make sure the beanbags didn't do any serious damage. Dick?
He pulled over during the chase and pissed, and then he got back in the car and took off and did some more.
We haven't seen that live yet.
No. Oklahoma.
My parents are here. I'll BRB.
Uh-oh. Is that why the phone was ringing? While Creed's parents visit, let me jump in the chat. See what's up. Oh, who needs a road and just drive through the parking lot like that? That's a great move. Under the influence, drunk as hell. You have to excuse me. I'm way behind on comments. I have to scroll through everybody's comment. Get to the bottom. Good to see you, Nate.
Ford Explorer, the tag was 951, John Lincoln, Nora, last seen headed northbound. They'll be following you, then close at 1705.
Am I the only one to see every time I go down like a interstate, there are always people standing beside the road peeing? Is that only me?
45 busy right now. Traffic yielding.
Sherlock Homie. Good to see you. This is your neck of the woods or the last place where the guy was pissing on the shore of the road, asking for a friend.
He's going through the intersection right now. Looks like we're probably going to stay eastbound.
Thank you, Vinny.
Hey, what are your speeds?
Thank you, Vinny.
40 miles an hour right now. Coming up on Blackwelder. 79.
Oh, what is this? Nancy, quick question, yes or no. Is Niner getting lucky tonight? Did you see that little scruff he had and the beautiful hair? I mean, he has to, right? Thank you, Nancy, for the 10 biggins. We need it. Thirsty Thursday rolls on. All these people are on something or they're drunk. If you like chases and you're new here, say hello, pop a squat, give it a like. Do we know this guy? Is this one of ours? Can you do that? I don't know. I think that's possibly who they're looking for. John Lincoln. No. Yes. Just me. See? No, you're wrong. Look right here. Boom. Yes. And yes. You know they're peeing. You know that's what they're doing. They're trying to be cool about it, but they're peeing on the side of the road. Oh, oogie boogie. Yes.
Anybody near Maine, we can get stop sticks on them. Everybody's stopping at the side and giving them.
All right, we got the scanner playing. That's pretty cool. Oh, I thought we had a Creed frame with Creed gone. It just been a frame. What's up, Reno?
Southbound for Sheridan. About 35-40. Hey, them cars on the Exchange Bridge. Let's see if we can get some sticks in case you get that bridge.
I'm telling you, people do that. You'll see the car doors, like they'll have the passenger door open, and like if it's a 4-door, they'll have the other door open on the backside to make like a stall for them to stand in and pee.
Klein, we might be going over the Exchange Bridge. South on Klein right now, approaching Exchange. Hey, you got a trooper trying to get up there in front of you. We're on Exchange, southbound or westbound on Exchange, going over the bridge.
Oh, sweet tea. We just got, there were so many boobs. You should have been here. So many. Oklahoma. Beautiful bridges in Oklahoma, but very dirty orange looking water. I will not read this one.
All right, you missed the six, guys. Missed the six. Still south or westbound on Exchange.
This dude's hauling ass for a drunkard.
117, I'll check the 87 on 10.
Sorry, Mom and Pa are here. Unexpected drop in.
Are they staying or leaving?
They're staying. I said, I think we're almost done.
Very close. Very close.
Hello, Facebook user. If you see Alonzo, tell him we say hello. And if you tell Facebook to.
Someone's cooking in my house. I smell food.
That's one thing that you don't think about a lot. Well, not mud holes. I just instantly think of a sinkhole, and that is that should be tops on people's lists as far as like, well, are you more worried about hurricanes, tornadoes? You know what I mean? You think about a sinkhole, man.
I worry about sinkholes every day, Creed. I have a spot in my yard that I keep putting dirt in, and it keeps going down.
And so do you think someday it might just open up to a giant crater?
Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm afraid that the whole house is going to fall into the ground. And I would blame the gophers. Son of a bitch and gophers.
Always with the damn gophers.
Never drink water.
Listen, I do not need a note for yesterday. I called HR and told them I was going to be late anyways.
It's all good.
They're not even coming. And then I thought I was going to make it back. Surprise. And that didn't work out.
But... Oh, we're jumping out, Creed. He's moving pretty good. Black hat. White
must
shirt.
Be coming from Walmart because he's got pajama bottoms on.
Yeah, he's wearing pajamas. Oh, and he just fell.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's disoriented.
Did he just run into the pole? He did, right? Hold on.
He's very disoriented.
I think he almost ran smack dab face first into that pole.
I mean, he eats shit right here. Boom.
Yeah.
And then
watch with the pole.
He's very dizzy.
Oh, there must be a little tiny fence right there that we can't see because he kind of hopped over He should have kept his hat on. Watch, everything falls to shit when he takes his hat off.
Yeah, that hat was his good luck.
Yeah, see, he's fine, going just fine, and then he takes a hat off, and then bam.
And like every pair of men's pajamas, they're too long, and you have to keep pulling them up a little bit because they're made for 6'8" men.
God, that's so true.
Wow, he's on the move. He had just too much to drink. Far too intoxicated.
Hey, he's bald-headed in a shed.
He went in the shed. He's coming out with a wig on. It's got hair.
I think that there were two small fences right there. I think that's what he tripped on.
Yeah, he went down hard. Oh, he's back on the move, Creed.
But yeah, the lens cap says you need to start building a road there. Typical road construction.
Whole construction idea in my backyard. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, there's a dog after him. A dog just
get rid of them bushes, would you?
There was a dog there. A dog was chasing him.
He's still running, but he ain't got a few feet away.
Run.
We're gonna go hang out in the bushes now and hope for the best. Oh, that dog just wants to play.
You think so?
It didn't look like a mean dog. What is this, Nye County?
Oh my God! Look at this dump. Literally, it's like Sanford and Son's yard.
Oh, he's beat.
Good, drunken lunch.
I mean, if anybody's around him, he's just going to give up.
He's had it.
That's a compound.
He's seen some things back there.
Well, speaking of Sanford and Son, look at the truck in the driveway.
Lamont waving them in.
Yeah, I think. Hello.
You.
What's that dude have on his head?
Hello, you.
I haven't seen him melons yet. I think he'll be all right. Look at him. He's just like, come on. Please, guys, come get me, please.
He's looking for people to give up to. He can't find anybody.
That yard does need a sinkhole. You're right. Get them.
Oh, behind you. Oh, it's a dog. Never mind. Another dog.
Yeah,
oh, here he comes.
No reason for that. He would have cuffed himself if he could.
That guy was just, he's lived his whole life waiting for that moment right there. Blindside.
The tackle. Yeah.
Favre goes back to pass. Looks right. Passes right. Caught Sidney.
You didn't know that would come in handy later on in the show, did you?
Who knew, right?
Oh,
he got a drunk in some pajamas.
I mean, I'm surprised he didn't just land right there after I went face first into the pole, you know?
This chase started off very badly for him to start with, though. He did not do well on the bush.
No. He should have just stopped and gave up then and there.
Wild ride in Macomb County after a driver slams into police, then takes off. Officers forced to take dramatic measures to stop the driver.
7 Action News
Ooh,
reporter
nice.
Allie Hoxie
That's
joins
nice
us live now from the newsroom with more on how this all started. Allie.
Shelby Township police say officers were responding to a call of a hit-and-run crash. What happened after that is
Tell us
all caught on
all
videos
about
from
it.
inside police cruisers.
Alley cat.
Stopped here, Speedway and Reamer.
Police were hoping to pull over this truck yesterday afternoon, but instead,
He's back now. He's trying to flee dispatch.
Because they watch too much football, Joseph. That's what they do, right?
police say
They
the
thought he
driver is
fumbled.
52-year-old Mark Bundridge of Davisburg. He is suspected of having
Was he taking a dump in that picture? Because I mean, it's
Shocked in the puss.
He is suspected of having been drinking and driving. You can see the truck take off and
Maybe
police
tomorrow,
start their pursuit.
my man.
He started heading south on Reamer. 2 police cruisers close behind. They attempt to block the driver off. A police cruiser blocks him off going forward. so he reverses right into the police cruiser behind him. Then a police cruiser hits him from behind, sending him flying into a ditch.
Ooh.
Police say Bunbridge walked
that was a
away
pretty
from
big
the
ditch.
crash with minor injuries. No police officers were injured. Bunbridge has been charged with fleeing, assault with a dangerous weapon, and operating while intoxicated. Bond was at $20,000.
Unfortunate, no one was injured there. Thank you so much, Allie.
Should I start calling her now? Honey.
Oh my God.
It's a big ass ditch.
That was a doozy of a ditch.
Wild. That's a son of a ditch.
I'm behind that breakfast tower now.
On.
725.
Oh, she's gonna yell at you now.
725. Williams,
Literally.
Ditch the Chevy. I'll be 1024 with it there.
That's a big ditch.
Big ditch. Honey.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
What? Are they putting in sound effects in this chase?
Oh, those, yeah, because it's not me. Is it? I thought it was you.
No.
Oh.
But if we're gonna put them in, might as well do it right.
Run.
Ma, the meatloaf.
Yes. Did you see Ted, your good friend Ted? He's like,
No, I don't look at comments. I don't
He said, I was waiting for you to start screaming, Ma, the meatloaf.
Ted's my biggest fan. I know.
Oh, I've got some great fans now myself, so don't worry. Richard, good to see you.
Honey. I don't know what they call it over there on Twitch.
Light traffic. Go ahead and show me 1037.
I have no idea what that is even called over there.
Gary! Well, what do you say we get thrown out of Applebee's?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm licking it.
Hey, they're playing the same damn effects as us. What the hell?
Unbelievable.
Baba Booey.
Ah, they must be Howard Stern fans.
Hey now.
Oh, they are.
Wow, we just merged from all the way one side to the other and back again seamlessly.
You win.
Get out of the car.
Grotto
You
like
all
that
right?
idea.
What's going on?
What's going on? You just pitted the hell out of her. What's going on? What's up?
I figure out what's going on.
Wow, that's kind of quiet, isn't it?
It's quiet.
Forget that bunch, will you? Just get me the Duke boys in that car.
Another woman. It's almost like Wild Woman Drunk Thursday.
Florida
Friday.
Thursday. Somebody get that right there in front. See it right there?
Clear that out. Yeah.
Right there.
You cleared.
Take care of that, please.
Hey, hey, hey!
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Hey, where are the white women at?
It's in the Carolinas. It's a trooper car. Looks very similar.
Pretty close. I don't know. I think it's Arkansas. Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, that's a big lady.
Yeah, she beat some ass.
That is a big woman. Look at her compared to the other woman. And
Look
the
at that
man.
woman.
She's bigger than everybody.
Yeah, they're looking at the bump. Front bump. Watch it. Mikey the pole. Oh, Mikey, pole.
I've got it. Hold on.
Oh, my.
Nope, no, I don't have it. Never mind. Sorry. My fault.
Son of a bitch.
My fault.
Son of a bitch. That was a fun day. It was. It was like a mix match of like everything we do on the show daily. Bowls over. All right. Hate to cut this so short and quick, but I gotta go say hi to the parents. And
look at that. Some money.
$2 cash.
That lady down there has an ice cream cart with a kid in it.
Well, how else do you keep your ice cream cool?
Or that Mexican shaved ice, whatever it's called.
Oh,
This video is very skippy, and that is not us. It always is that way. I don't know why. It must be because it's at the end of America.
Yeah, the internet's not too good there. Tell your parents I said hello.
I will. From the devil.
Let them know that tomorrow is Florida Friday, so make sure you're back here for that. Lots of action, lots of things happening. Be around. Also, 1 p.m. East. We got a case. Make sure you join us back, and if anything happens tonight, we'll be back on. But you gotta make sure you subscribe, turn on notifications, and subscribe to We Gotta Chase YouTube channel, Chase Only channel.
You had a dream 2 nights ago that Schuster the Rooster came by and started playing Rooster Chase. It could be a thing.
Well,
I love it. I love that you're dreaming about us too. That is good. That means we're doing something right. Then I guess
we're getting other people laid. All right, guys, we appreciate y'all being here. We're gonna get on out, say goodbye, jump out, move. Anything else, Creed?
Mikey just sits there by himself, by the way, and does that all the time. Talking to himself.
Really? You can't hear me?
I believe it. No, we can hear you. No, we can hear you. I'm saying with your deep devil voice.
Oh, sorry. See, I couldn't hear it. I thought it was broken.
Oh, were you not doing that on purpose with your?
No, I had hit it a while ago and nothing happened.
So I was like, nothing's happening. Like right now, my voice sounds exactly the same in my ears.
Okay, well, it's not. But that one's great.
I apologize. Sincerely. I did not mean to do it on purpose.
Guys, like you said, if anything pops off, we'll be here live with you later. If not, we'll be back tomorrow, 1 o'clock East for We Got a Case. And then back for the chase. And then Members Only.
Ooh, that's a beautiful island. All right, boys, we're going to get on out of here. We love you. Please be good. If you can't be good at it. When I say at it, that's supposed to mean sex.
Just do what I tell you.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
I had no idea.